Listen closely, because today I'm revealing to you 15 businesses that survive to everything. Markets crash, trends die, economies shift, and yet some owners keep making money year after year, quietly building wealth while others struggle just to stay afloat. There's a reason for that. Certain businesses don't rely on trends or luck. They rely on needs that never disappear. These are the businesses that people use no matter what's happening in the world. And today I'm going to show you 15 of them. 15 businesses that almost never fail. But I'll also explain something even more powerful. How you can buy them instead of starting from scratch. How you can skip the hardest part and step straight into a business that's already working. Because the truth is, success isn't always about inventing something new. Sometimes it's about owning something that already works perfectly. And trust me, I'm sure you have never heard of the Business 12, shall we bet? Leave a like and let's start. The first one is laundromats. No matter the country, the language, or the decade, people wear clothes and those clothes need to be washed. That's why laundromats are one of the most reliable businesses on the planet. They don't depend on advertising, they don't depend on trends, and they don't even need much staff. People come in, pay for the machines, and leave. It's that simple. Many investors buy laundromats because they're low maintenance, cash-based, and semi-passive. You can buy one that's already operating, with all the machines, systems, and loyal customers in place, and start earning immediately. They might not look exciting from the outside, but they print money quietly, month after month, year after year. And when something as basic as clean clothes drives your income, you're never short of business. Now let's talk about self-storage facilities. Every single day someone moves, downsizes, or runs out of space. People love their possessions, and they'll pay good money to keep them safe. That's why self-storage units are like hidden gold mines. They require little upkeep, no complicated technology, and once a customer signs a contract, they often stay for years. Even when times are tough, people would rather keep paying a small monthly fee than lose their belongings. If you buy a storage facility, especially one that's already automated with digital access and cameras, you can run the entire business almost hands-free. It's steady, predictable, and built around one of the most human habits of all: collecting things. Another business that never fades is waste management. It's not glamorous, but it's unstoppable. As long as there are people, there will be garbage. And that simple truth makes this one of the most recession-proof industries in existence. Trash collection, recycling, and even specialised disposal services bring in consistent revenue, because cities, companies, and homes can't go a single week without them. Once you secure clients or municipal contracts, the money keeps flowing. Many of these businesses are family-run and eventually sold when the owner retires, meaning you can buy an existing operation with trucks, equipment, and routes already established. It's a dirty job, but it's also one that never runs out of demand. Car washes, on the other hand, might seem ordinary, but they're quietly among the most profitable small businesses in the world. Cars will always get dirty, and people will always want to drive something clean. With modern automation, car washes don't require large teams or complex systems. Once built, they almost run themselves. Many now operate with memberships, where customers pay monthly for unlimited washes, creating recurring income that doesn't depend on daily traffic. You can buy one of these already running, upgrade the equipment, and instantly start earning. It's steady, simple, and scalable. Proof that sometimes the simplest ideas are the smartest investments. Then for the fourth business, there's property management. When people buy rental properties, they often don't want to deal with the day-to-day problems, calls from tenants, maintenance, or rent collection. That's where property managers come in. For a small percentage of the rent each month, they handle everything, making the landlord's life easier while earning consistent income themselves. It's a service that never loses value, because as long as real estate exists, someone needs to manage it. If you acquire a property management company that already has dozens of contracts, you're buying recurring revenue that's locked in. It's reliable, predictable, and can grow steadily without huge investments. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, HVAC, is another business that simply never stops. Every home, every office, every building needs temperature control, whether it's the middle of summer or the heart of winter. HVAC companies stay busy because comfort is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Repairs, installations, and maintenance bring in high margins, and satisfied customers usually stay loyal for years. Many successful entrepreneurs buy small local HVAC businesses and expand them into regional networks. It's technical, yes, but the demand never disappears. When you own an HVAC company, you're not just providing comfort, you're providing something essential for daily life. Now here's one that people rarely think about: funeral services. It might sound dark, but it's one of the oldest and most stable industries on earth. Every community needs professionals who handle end-of-life care with dignity and compassion. This business isn't about trends, it's about trust. Families return to the same funeral home for generations, and most owners eventually sell to someone who will continue their legacy. Buying an existing funeral home means stepping into a business that runs on respect, consistency, and guaranteed demand. It's not glamorous, but it's deeply human, and it never fails. Another quietly powerful industry is pest control. No one wants insects or rodents in their homes, and no matter where you live, that problem never goes away. Pest control services are often built around recurring visits, where customers pay monthly or quarterly for prevention. That means steady, repeating income. You can buy a small company with established clients and expand easily, adding more technicians or service areas. It's simple, essential, and profitable. The kind of business that may not be talked about much, but that consistently makes its owners wealthy. Auto repair shops fall into the same category of reliability. Every car eventually needs maintenance. Whether it's an oil change, new brakes, or a strange noise under the hood, people always seek help from trusted mechanics. That's why local auto shops survive through every economic cycle. Even when people cut other expenses, they still fix their cars because they need transportation. Buying a repair shop with loyal customers and skilled technicians gives you instant stability. It's one of those rare trades where trust creates loyalty, and loyalty creates lifelong income. Vending machines might seem small, but they're part of a billion-dollar industry. From snacks and drinks to coffee and electronics, these machines are everywhere, in schools, hospitals, and offices. The model is simple. You place machines in high-traffic areas, restock them regularly, and collect the profits. Once you own a few, scaling becomes easy. Some people start with one used machine and grow to dozens. Others buy entire routes from owners who want to retire. The best part? Vending machines make money even when you're not there. It's one of the easiest entry points into passive income. Senior care is another unstoppable business. The population is aging, and with every passing year, more people need assistance. Whether it's home care or small assisted living facilities, this industry grows no matter what happens in the economy. It's a business that offers both profit and purpose. You're not just providing a service, you're helping families care for their loved ones. Buying an existing senior care business can immediately connect you to steady clients and government-backed programs. It's meaningful work that also builds long-term wealth. Real estate rental businesses are, of course, classics. Owning rental properties provides both cash flow and appreciation. Even if prices fall temporarily, rents rarely drop dramatically because people always need homes. Buying properties that are already rented gives you instant income, and with financing, you can grow without huge upfront costs. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about steady, compounding growth. The longer you hold, the safer it becomes. Cleaning services are another example of timeless demand. Homes, offices, hotels, and short-term rentals all need cleaning, and they always will. This industry thrives on trust and consistency. Once you have contracts, the revenue is predictable. Buying a small cleaning company with an established reputation means inheriting loyal clients and reliable staff. Expand slowly, keep your standards high, and you'll never run out of work. Cleanliness is one of those things people value no matter the economy. Childcare centres are yet another foundation of modern life. Parents need safe, dependable places for their children while they work. That's why daycare businesses have such low failure rates. They're built on relationships and trust. If you acquire a centre that already has trained staff and enrolled families, you skip years of setup and uncertainty. It's not just a business, it's a cornerstone of the community. When you provide safety and care, people remember, and they stay loyal for years. Finally, we come to delivery and logistics. Everything we buy, from clothes to groceries to furniture, has to reach us somehow. The explosion of online shopping has made logistics one of the most vital industries of the modern world. Local delivery companies, couriers, and trucking businesses are in constant demand. Buying one with existing contracts gives you instant momentum. You can grow by adding routes, vehicles, or partnerships. As long as people keep buying online, delivery will remain unstoppable. Now that you know these 15 businesses that almost never fail, the next step is understanding how to buy them. You don't need millions of dollars or years of experience. There are websites like BizBuySell, Empire Flippers, or Flipper, where thousands of businesses are listed for sale every day. You can filter by type, location, or budget, and find opportunities already generating income. Once you find one, study its numbers, talk to the seller, and negotiate. Many owners even offer seller financing. You pay a portion now, and the rest from the profits. That's how everyday people become business owners, not by starting from zero, but by buying something that's already winning. At the end of the day, success isn't about luck, it's about strategy. When you own a business that meets an unchanging human need, you don't have to chase trends. The money comes naturally. Whether it's clean clothes, storage, comfort, safety, or care, these 15 industries have survived every economic storm. So if you truly want to build stability, freedom, and generational wealth, stop looking for the next big idea. Look for the businesses that never die, buy one, and let it work for you. Because fortune doesn't always favour the bold, sometimes it favours the consistent. Let me know in the comments which business ideas you like the most. I'm really curious to know which of this business is the most appealing. And don't forget to subscribe to Business Strategist. That will become the largest channel of entrepreneurship on YouTube. And I'll see you soon. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only, and any results depend on your own decisions and actions.